Hello student, in last lecture we have started the chapter number 7, that is elements of group 16, 17 and 18. Okay, today we will start the new point of this chapter, that is interhalogen compound. Okay, now first point, definition. Okay, the compound of two different halogen is called as interhalogen compound. The compound of two different halogen is called as interhalogen compound. For example, here iodine is a halogen, chlorine is another halogen. The compound of two different halogen is called as interhalogen compound. Or the halogen react together. The halogen react together, or halogen react themselves to form a binary compound. Such a compound is called as interhalogen compound. For example, here chlorine is a halogen, fluorine is another halogen, react together to form a binary compound. Such a binary compound is called as interhalogen compound. Okay, now next type, the interhalogen compound having a four type. First, X dash, X dash 3, X dash 5 and X dash 7. These are the four type of interhalogen compound. Okay, now here the X is the large size halogen, large size halogen, and X dash is the small size halogen, small size halogen. Okay, and these are the example of this type. Okay, now first example of X dash type interhalogen compound. Okay, ICl, ClF, BrCl, IBr, these are the example of these types of interhalogen compound. Okay, now second type, X dash 3, ClF3, BrF3, IF3, ICl3. These are the example of these types of interhalogen compound. Okay, now third type, X dash 5. Okay, BrF5, IF5, ClF5. These are the examples of X dash 5 interhalogen compound. And fourth type, that is X dash 7, IF7. These are the example of X dash 7 interhalogen compound. Okay, now next third, preparation. The interhalogen compound are prepared by two methods. First, direct combination, and second, from interhalogen compound. The interhalogen compound prepared by two methods, that is first direct combination and second from interhalogen compound. Okay, now first method, the interhalogen compound is prepared by direct combination of halogen. Direct combination of halogen. For example, chlorine react with fluorine at a temperature 523 Kelvin to form two molecules of ClF. Okay, another example, iodine, I2, react with the excess chlorine to form two molecules of ICl3. This is the direct combination method. Okay, the interhalogen compound is prepared by direct combination of halogen. Okay, now second, from interhalogen compound. In this method, the halogen react with another interhalogen compound to form a interhalogen compound. Okay, here bromine react with BrF3 interhalogen compound to form another interhalogen compound, that is 3 molecules of BrF. Okay, now another example, bromine react with the interhalogen compound, that is ClF3 to use another interhalogen compound, that is 2 molecules of BrF3 plus BrCl. This is the preparation of interhalogen compound. Okay, now next fourth, general characteristic of interhalogen compound. Okay, now first, a interhalogen compound having a covalent in nature. Covalent in nature. The interhalogen compound having covalent in nature. Okay, now second, they are volatile. All interhalogen compounds are volatiles. Okay, now third, they are diamagnetic. Interhalogen compounds are diamagnetic. Okay, and fourth general characteristic of interhalogen compound, that is the interhalogen compound act as a fluorinating agent and act as a strong oxidizing agent. The interhalogen compound act as a fluorinating agent and it act as a strong oxidizing agent. Okay. Now next, fifth point, that is structure of interhalogen compound. Okay. Now first type, X dash. Okay. Now these types of interhalogen compound having a linear structure. For example, ICl. Okay. Now this interhalogen compound having a structure, that is ICl. This is a linear structure. That is the first type, that is X dash type of interhalogen compound having a linear structure. Okay. Now second, X dash 3. The X dash 3 type of interhalogen compound having a bent T-shaped structure, and central atom having a hybridization sp3d. Okay. For example, ClF3. Okay. Now the structure of ClF3 is okay. This is the bent T-shaped structure. Okay. And central atom having a sp3d hybridization. Okay. X dash 3 types of interhalogen compound having a bent T-shaped structure and central atom having a sp3 dehybridization. Okay. Now next, third, X dash 5. These types of interhalogen compound having a structure square pyramidal and central atom having hybridization sp3d2. Okay. For example, BrF5. Okay. X dash 5. These types of interhalogen compound having a square pyramidal structure and central atom having a hybridization sp3d2. Okay. For example, BrF5. The BrF5 having a structure square pyramidal and central atom, that is Br, having a hybridization sp3d2. Okay. Now next, fifth, fourth type, that is X dash 7. These types of interhalogen compound having a pentagonal bipyramidal structure and central atom having a hybridization sp3d3. Okay. For example, IF7 having a structure having a pentagonal bipyramidal structure and central atom, that is iodine, having a hybridization sp3d3. These types, that is X-7 type of interhalogen compound having a pentagonal bipyramidal structure and central atom having a hybridization sp3d3. Okay. Now next, last point, that is 6 uses. Okay. Now first, the interhalogen compound is used for the preparation of polyhalides. The interhalogen compound are used for the preparation of polyhalides. Okay. Now next, second, the interhalogen compound are used as a non-aqueous solvent. The interhalogen compound are used as a non-aqueous solvent. Okay. Now next, interhalogen compound are used as a fluorinating agent. The interhalogen compound are used as a fluorinating agent. And fourth, the interhalogen compound are used as a halogenating agent. Okay. Now first, interhalogen compound, first use, the interhalogen compound is used for the preparation of polyhalides. Second, the interhalogen compound are used as a non-aqueous solvent. Third, the interhalogen compound are used as a fluorinating agent. And last, the interhalogen compound are used as a halogenating agent. Okay.